Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Nadine. I've decided to start this series where I talk about topics that interest me whilst doing my makeup. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. I'm not gonna make this intro long. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, share this video, and make sure you leave a comment with your opinion in regards to the topic I'm going to be discussing today. Today's topic will be Muslim couples on social media. This is literally going to be my opinion on Muslim couples posting their relationship online. Maybe the effect of that, why they do it, potentially why I think they do it. So let's get started. I would like to shout out Cult Abaya for this beautiful abaya that I was gifted whilst I was in Dubai on holiday, and this gorgeous shella. Guys, when I tell you I've never worn such a soft material in my entire life, I genuinely mean it. This is a picture of how it looks like full size. Yes, I look amazing. I was in Dubai and living life. I'm drinking cinnamon tea, by the way. If you're interested in the makeup products I'll be using, please check out the description bar below, because I will not be talking about it whilst I am doing my makeup, as this will affect the continuity of the video, especially me having low concentration level and memory issues. If you're wondering why I picked Muslim couples in particular, it's because obviously in Islam you are always taught to not share your life online. We have an Arabic saying that says cover your candle and it will light up. I don't know if that makes anything, but it's supposed to be a metaphor to explain that point. I really picked white cream to film a makeup tutorial. I am seeing a very popular couple online that's Muslim currently going through a divorce, and everybody was so shocked because everybody thought this couple was having the best marriage ever. You get married because you think you're going to have a long-term marriage. You don't really think, oh, I'm gonna get married and get divorced. You plan your life ahead, you fantasize about your future together. When it's taken away, it's quite shocking and it could be traumatizing for either party. Where do couples go wrong? The algorithm loves a love story, and they really push that through apps, whether it's YouTube or TikTok, because I don't know, for some reason is it not attainable anymore? Does it feel like it's all a facade? The algorithm loves
how we met
or
our love story.
In general, I feel like are obsessed with success stories, like
start from the bottom, now we here
type of thing. However, we as Muslims need to think from a religious standpoint. This is not me preaching because I know better than you. From my perspective on what I do as a Muslim myself, the issue is the fact that people start idolizing your marriage, your relationship, and also people start comparing their own relationship with yours, and you glamorizing your relationship and making it seem like it's the most perfect relationship ever to the public, because people do not post their horrible stuff online. They don't post their arguments online. They post the perfect image that they want you to see online, and therefore you have accumulated an idea in your mind that this person has the most perfect, stress-free, problem-free relationship. So you start, whether consciously or subconsciously, envying their relationship, and what this does, it gives them evil eyes. And if you're a Muslim, you obviously do believe in evil eyes, and therefore what Islam tells us about what to do to prevent us from having evil eye is to not share our private matters with people, let alone the whole online community, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, social media. You don't know who is going to come across your video. Open a TikTok with you and your partner showing affection to each other, pranking each other and laughing. You don't know if the person that opened that video didn't just have an argument with their partner, or is going through a toxic relationship where they are comparing their life with yours. And that's in general. People do compare their lives with other people. They compare their relationship with other people, and obviously that's not right. However, it's just sometimes a human nature to do so, because I guess that's the way we measure our success or our growth compared to other people in the same either age group or in the same area, the same living situation, all those factors. So when you do that, you are straight away exposing yourself to evil eyes, whether it's people that like you, whether it's people that don't like you. And if you're not protected, which means you haven't maybe read your Afkar, if you haven't read Ayatul Kursi, which is obviously the ultimate surah to protect you from evil eyes, if you haven't read that, maybe this person's evil eyes could affect disrespect you, and you start arguing in your relationship, building up grudges for that person. When you're angry, you say things that you might not mean, or you might have thought in your mind and kept a secret and didn't want to say to disrespect your partner. However, when we are angry, we become animals, so it will hurt any normal person. Some people are a lot more vicious than others, and that could also be due to someone's upbringing. They have a lot of built anger, whether it's from previous trauma or they're just an angry person. Obviously, there's always a reason behind someone's anger. Now, a lot of people marry people that they are aware that they've had a previous trauma. Now, there are issues with that. If you are not going to treat your trauma or go through therapy whilst you are with that person, the trauma could be passed on to your relationship. Toxic behavior, it also could affect your relationship because other person does not know how to deal with your issues, and that's why it's very important to address it with your partner. For example, if someone is having a panic attack, some men will not know how to deal with it. Same with women. Some women be like, oh my god, what's going on? Some people will literally tell you to get over your panic attacks, and obviously that's not the type of person you want to be with whilst you're going through a panic attack. You don't understand why you feel like that. It comes out of nowhere. Someone is telling you to get over it. Do I not want to stop you, stupid motherfucker? Of course I do. You start feeling like this person does not love you. That's why you need to make sure that the person you're going to be with knows how to deal with you when you're going through a panic attack, anxiety attack. It's important to go through therapy, diagnose yourself, find out why you're like that, and get a treatment. Therapy doesn't just happen like that. You don't just go to a doctor, get a pill, and now you're fine to go to the world and start your relationship and your life. I myself attend therapy. Unfortunately, this week is my last week of therapy, and I'm not very happy about it, but I'm very grateful because it was an intensive 22 weeks. Did it help me? Absolutely. It helped me find out that my memory issues is due to trauma. I thought I was losing my memory at 25. I was about to put clips into my scarf. That could work. Brilliant. This is a brilliant idea. You never know anybody until you live with them. People say, oh, I know this person. No, you don't. There's an Arabic saying, do you know so and so? Yes. Have you lived with them? No. That means you don't know them. What I have learned through my university degree, funny enough, although I studied fine art, I did learn so much. One of them being, we have multiple identities. For example, I have an identity as a sister, I have an identity as a partner. We all have different roles in our life that causes us to grow different personalities. Have you ever thought about it that way? Neither did I. Honestly, when I found that, I was like, whoa, that's so crazy. I do have different personalities, and we also have a different face that we love to portray to random people, and that's why the prophet said the best of you are the best of their family. And it's because a lot of people, whether it's men or women, they love to build a reputation for themselves that's so perfect. I don't want no one in the comments saying, oh my god, you make so much. Maybe that's why you're crazy. So overall, you need to make sure that you explain your issues to your partner and explain to them how you want them to deal with it as well. I've got to add this point. If you share your trauma with your partner in arguments, they could bring it back to your face. If they're scum, they will use your trauma that you actually shared with them to disrespect you because they know it's going to hurt you, and obviously they know they're going to get a reaction out of you. It took a lot out of you to open up to somebody. That's like the ultimate betrayal. A lot of times we don't speak out our problems, and when we do, it becomes traumatizing to the brain to hear. You might not understand what I mean if you haven't been through trauma, but if you have, speaking things out loud really makes things feel like it's reality. So anyways, let's go back. You're sharing your whole life with the world. Random people may not want the best for you. They might not want to see you happy. Some people become very envious of your success, your relationship, your happiness, your smile. Some people get jealous over your tears, the fact that you are experiencing emotions. You might think,
It's just like my online friends.
no, because not just your online friends are watching. Random people on the internet are watching that don't know you. They don't know your intention. They don't know your backstory. You should also not share your personal trauma. Someone may hold against you one day or bring it up to hurt you. Some people think you can share that to inspire others or make them feel like they're not alone. That is not my job. That's not my job. I think my job as an influencer or content creator is to inspire you. However, it's not a reality show. I don't need to share my previous issues, whether it's with family, relationship. It should all be kept secret. If you were to break up, they go, oh wow, I really idolized your relationship and now you are lying to us. We really don't know what's going on in people's homes. Well, that's the whole point, guys. You should never idolize anybody else's relationship. Nobody's relationship is perfect. Even your relationship with your parents, your siblings, everybody has issues, and just because someone chose to show you the good side does not mean that this is how they're living. Obviously, somebody might be having a good relationship that's better than someone else's toxic relationship. However, any normal relationship, especially at the beginning stage when you are living together, I'm talking again Muslim relationships, because obviously the guys don't live together before you're married. When you live together, you're still getting used to each other's ways of living, and some stuff might irritate one person that another person does, so you might argue about the dumbest stuff. And also the shaitan would obviously getting involved into your lives, because obviously the shaitan does not want to see a young Muslim couple married, because you get good deeds by just being married. Did you not know that? So why do people post their life online? It's very tempting because of the views, the virality. I don't know if I'm saying that right. If you're an online content creator and you get into a relationship, you as a couple dynamic is very strong online. You might get a lot of attention from the viewers. Brands love to work with couples. Everyone wants to idolize a couple, even couples that are celebrities. Some people want to capitalize off their relationship, which is absolutely fine. However, it's just not good for your future relationship. It always ends up coming down. If I get married, inshallah, I would like to think that I would not be sharing my life online. I feel like 25 hit me with maturity. I'm not even joking. I feel like I've realized a lot of things, and I don't know if this is just because I turned 25 or it's because I also went to therapy. If I do, inshallah, get married, I don't think you're going to see my partner thumbs, let alone his face. You might see his nails at one point. You might see his hands. You might not give a shit at all, which is great. The thing is, when you're in a relationship, you love to show off your partner. It's like getting a new car. You really want to show that thing to the world. It's really hard to find a good person right now, a genuinely good person. So if you do, keep that to yourself. To finalize this video, I would like to say disclaimer: this video I did not mention any couple's name, so your assumption is completely to yourself. Please keep the comments under this video respectful, because otherwise they will be deleted. This is completely my opinion on online couples. So overall, what did we learn from the situation? Happy moments are very rare to come by, I feel like, in this current climate. So I'd say keep it to yourself, record it to yourself. No problem in recording, but just don't press the share button. The share button is very dangerous. It may cause a lot of issues to your marriage, to your life in general. I used to be a very big oversharer myself, and that's why I'm giving this advice. Try not to give people the opportunity to see you suffer or to mock you. So that's why you shouldn't overshare your life online. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned something from this video in any kind of way. For anybody that's watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe and let me know if you enjoy these series, if you want me to make more videos, and what topics you would like me to discuss whilst I get ready with you. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, night, evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Bye. This is Nadine, in and out. You bitch. You bitch. How annoying.